You know, folks, I've been doing this a long time, and let me tell you, the struggle with compulsive behavior is real. And when it comes to something as personal and frankly, as sensitive as masturbation, it can feel downright isolating. But you are not alone. We're gonna tackle this head on, right here, right now. We're in a new year, 2024, and I'm gonna lay it on the line for you with 2024 unique tips to help you break free from this habit and reclaim your life. That's right, 2024 tips. Why so many? Because everybody's different. What works for one person might not work for another. So, we're gonna cover all the bases. This isn't about judgment, it's about empowerment. It's about giving you the tools you need to take control, make a change, and start living your best life. So, buckle up, get ready to take some notes, and let's dive in. First things first, you gotta know what you're aiming for. What does quitting actually look like for you? Is it complete abstinence, or are you trying to reduce the frequency? Be honest with yourself. This ain't about being perfect, it's about making progress. Write down your goals, big and small. Put them where you can see them every day. A goal without a plan is just a wish, and we're not here to wish our lives away, and don't be afraid to break it down. Rome wasn't built in a day, and you're not gonna overhaul your life overnight. Start with something manageable, like cutting back by 1 day a week. Celebrate those small victories. Each step forward, no matter how small, deserves to be acknowledged. You're on the path to change, and that's something to be proud of. Remember, this is your journey. You're in the driver's seat. So set your sights high and let's get moving. Look, we all know that old saying, an idle mind is the devil's playground. And let me tell you, it's the truth. When you're bored, restless, got nothing but time on your hands, that's when those urges start creeping in. So what's the antidote? Find yourself some healthy distractions. Fill your time with activities that engage your mind, body, and soul. Think about it. What are you passionate about? What have you always wanted to try? Now's the time to explore those interests. Take up a new hobby, join a club, volunteer in your community. Get out there and connect with the world around you. Exercise is a powerful tool. Not only is it good for your physical health, but it does wonders for your mental well-being. Hit the gym, go for a run, find a workout buddy. The key here is to keep yourself busy, engaged, and fulfilled. When your life is full of positive activities, those negative urges will start to fade into the background. Now let's talk about the power of the mind. Those urges often stem from deeper issues, unresolved emotions, stress, anxiety. Without addressing these causes, you'll keep fighting the same battle. That's where mindfulness and meditation come in. They help you become aware of your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Observe those urges without giving in. Think of your thoughts as water flowing by. You don't have to get swept away by every thought. Simply observe, acknowledge, and let them pass. Meditation can be as simple as focusing on your breath. Clear your mind, find your center. There are countless apps and guided meditations available. Make it a part of your daily routine. The more you practice, the easier it gets. Listen, I know it can be tough to open up about this kind of stuff. There's shame, there's embarrassment, there's fear of judgment, but let me tell you something. You don't have to go through this alone. Reach out to someone you trust, a friend, a family member, a therapist. Talking about what you're going through can be incredibly liberating. It takes away the power of secrecy and shame. Find a support group, either online or in person. Connecting with others who understand what you're going through can make all the difference. You'll realize you're not alone in this struggle. And don't underestimate the power of professional help. A therapist can provide you with the tools and strategies you need to address the underlying issues contributing to your compulsive behavior. Remember, asking for help is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. It takes courage to admit you need support, and it's the first step towards lasting change. You know the old saying, you are what you eat? Well, it's true. The food you put into your body has a direct impact on your physical and mental health, and that includes your libido. Processed foods, sugary drinks, excessive caffeine, these things can wreak havoc on your hormones and increase those urges. So, what's the solution? Clean up your diet. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods, fruits, vegetables, lean protein, whole grains. These foods provide your body with the nutrients it needs to function at its best. Drink plenty of water throughout the day. It helps flush out toxins, keeps you hydrated, and can even reduce cravings. And don't forget about healthy fats, avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil. These are all good sources of healthy fats that can help balance your hormones. Remember, your body is your temple. Treat it with respect, and it will reward you with increased energy, improved mood, and better control over your impulses. Now let's talk about the importance of regular exercise. And I'm not talking about running a marathon here. Even moderate exercise can make a world of difference. Exercise releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that have mood-boosting and stress-reducing effects. And when you feel good, you're less likely to turn to unhealthy coping mechanisms. Find an activity you enjoy and make it a part of your routine. Go for a walk, hit the gym, join a dance class, play a sport. The key is to get moving. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week. And don't be afraid to challenge yourself. Set goals, track your progress, and celebrate your achievements. Exercise is not just about physical health, it's about mental clarity, emotional well-being, and overall resilience. So get out there, get moving, and feel the difference. Look, I know we've covered a lot of ground here, and I want to be clear. Seeking professional help is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength. It means you're serious about making a change, and you're willing to do whatever it takes to get there. If you've tried everything we've talked about and you're still struggling, don't hesitate to reach out to a therapist or counselor. They can provide you with the tools and support you need to address the underlying issues contributing to your compulsive behavior. Therapy can help you identify triggers, develop coping mechanisms, and address any past trauma or emotional wounds that may be fueling your addiction. It's a safe and confidential space to explore your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors without judgment. Remember, you're not alone in this. Millions of people struggle with compulsive behaviors, and there is help available. Don't be afraid to ask for it. Your mental health is worth it. When was the last time you did something you truly enjoyed? Something that made you lose track of time and just be present in the moment. If you're struggling to remember, it's time to rediscover your passions. Hobbies and interests are essential for a fulfilling life. They provide an outlet for creativity and stress relief. Think back to your childhood. What did you enjoy doing? Maybe you loved to draw, paint, write, or play music. Whatever your interests, make time for them. Rediscover your passions and watch your life become richer and more fulfilling. Self-reflection is an essential part of personal growth and transformation. It's about taking the time to look inward, examine your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, and identify areas where you can make positive changes. Start by setting aside some quiet time each day for reflection. This could be first thing in the morning during your lunch break or before bed. Find a quiet space where you can relax and focus inward. Ask yourself some key questions. What are my triggers? What are my patterns? What are my values? What are my goals? Be honest with yourself even if the answers are uncomfortable. Journaling can be a powerful tool for self-reflection. Write down your thoughts, feelings, and experiences without judgment. Over time, you'll start to see patterns emerge, and you can use this insight to make positive changes. Remember, self-reflection is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself, be kind to yourself, and trust the process. Structure and routine are essential for creating a sense of stability and control in your life. When you have a predictable schedule, you're less likely to feel overwhelmed, stressed, or tempted to engage in unhealthy coping mechanisms. Start by establishing a regular sleep-wake cycle. Go to bed and wake up around the same time each day, even on weekends. This will help regulate your body's natural sleep-wake cycle, improving your sleep quality and overall energy levels. Plan out your meals and snacks in advance. This will help you make healthier choices and avoid impulsive snacking. Pack your lunch the night before and have healthy snacks on hand for when those cravings strike. Schedule in time for exercise, relaxation, and social activities. Treat these activities like any other important appointment and make them a non-negotiable part of your routine. Remember, creating a structured routine takes time and effort, but the benefits are well worth it. You'll feel more in control of your life, less stressed, and better equipped to resist temptation. Well, folks, there you have it. 2024 unique tips to help you break free from compulsive masturbation and reclaim your life. Remember, change doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, effort, and a whole lot of self-compassion. But I know you have it in you. You have the strength, the resilience, and the power to create the life you want. So, take a deep breath, take that first step, and don't be afraid to ask for help along the way. And remember, I'm here for you. Hit that subscribe button for more tips and advice on living your best life. Now go out there and make it happen.